and I think a lot of people are anxious to see Serrano in action.
Chavelle Hallback, though, a very impressive record, couple of knockouts, and when you look at body composition throughout the fight between these two, there is a huge difference. This young lady is absolutely chiseled.
And her record is pretty good, 5-2, but she has 4 KOs, which means that, Joel, she has a little more power than most women exhibit in the ring, so she can really hit very well, and she's very confident. But I'll tell you, the opponent that she's meeting here tonight brings it all to the table.
Now, you're right about Laura Serrano coming in with her own mariachi band. You're going to love her style.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, she's been around the fight game as a pro for several years now. She doesn't have a lot of fights in her career, which is unfortunate, because I feel that Laura, and I have seen her in action at times, if she had more fights and more experience as a professional, that she could not only catch on, but find herself in some very important fights. There you see her outstanding record. She had a draw with Christy Martin in her very pro debut. So that shows what kind of boxer she is.
And you talked about the experience factor. Well, she's got it as a past champion. Now, how do they stack up? Our tail of the tape going in.
And as you can see there, even in terms of their weight, Hallback has the other advantages, though, in terms of her reach, in terms of her height, and I'd say it's an advantage in terms of her age as well.
Let's go to the ring now.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you, and we welcome you to the Texas Station Gambling Hall and Hotel here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as we have a big night of action coming your way. It is the 100th show anniversary of Fight Time on Fox Sports Net, and it's all brought to you by America Presents, tonight in association with the Station Casinos. Tonight's action is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Our physicians at ringside, Dr. William Berliner and Dr. Jeff Davidson. Timekeepers at the bell, also keeping count of the knockdowns, Jane Broadfoot and Mike Lasella. Our 3 judges scoring this bout from ringside. We have Bill Belegia, Chuck Jampa, and Robert Hoyle. And the third man in the ring, introducing Toby Gibson. All right, fans, here we go with the women's junior lightweight special attraction, scheduled 6 2-minute rounds of boxing. Introducing to you first on my left, she is fighting out of the red corner, wearing red trunks with black trim, joining us from Tampa, Florida. She weighed in at 130 pounds even. With a record of 5 wins, 2 losses, she has 4 wins coming by way of knockout, ranked the WIBF number 5 contender, introducing Chavelle, Fists of Steel Hallback. And her opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the blue corner in this 6-round attraction, wearing white trunks with multicolored trim, fighting out of Las Vegas by way of Mexico City, Distrito Federal, Mexico. She weighed in the same as her opponent, 130 pounds even, undefeated at 10 wins, no losses, 2 draws, with 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the 2-time world champion, currently ranked the WIBF number 1 contender, known as the Poet of the Ring, introducing Laura Serrano. Once again, Toby Gibson, our referee in charge, now to give instructions. 6-round schedule.
Okay, who's the chief second of the blue corner? Okay, he should be up here. Okay. Ladies, I've given you instructions prior to this fight in your respective dressing rooms. Do I have any questions from the blue corner? No. Any questions from the red corner? I expect the chief seconds out when the whistle sounds, so we can have the boxers out on the bell. Good luck to both of you.
And the rules governing this fight in the state of Nevada. 3 knockdown rule is not in effect. No standing 8 count. You cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Only the 3rd man in the ring can stop the fight. And if the fight is stopped due to a headbutt, as we saw last night in the Camacho Jr. layoff fight, after the 4th round, they will go to the cards for the decision. So we're ready to go with the Fists of Steel. Young lady coming out of the red corner, Chavelle Hallback, 5-2 with 4 knockouts. Laura Serrano, the 33-year-old who's been off for just about 11 months now. Both fighters with good layoffs. Both have been out of the ring for some time.
Laura Serrano, the only thing wrong with her pro career so far has been the fact that she has had long periods of inactivity. She lands a nice little left hook inside. And Hallback is trying to take immediate control here of the fight, but remember, Serrano is a very good boxer and knows how to fight. She's one, I believe, has been one of the best female fighters around, but Hallback is taking it to her right now.
Cannot continue this pace, though. A couple of big right hands from Hallback. As you said, though, the veteran didn't flinch. Serrano took it, coming off the ropes, countering.
Now Serrano will try to just kind of bring some order to the opening chaos of the first minute of the bout.
Hallback with just a little nervous energy. Plenty. She owned the first 45 seconds of the fight. Serrano making her home now here in Las Vegas.
Laura Serrano, I did a fight of hers at the Forum a couple of years ago against Cynthia Prouder. She won that fight. She felt it was the worst fight of her career, though. She has had some outstanding bouts, including her last fight. She fought to a 10-round draw with Melissa Salomon, who is an undefeated 18-0 fighter.
Serrano getting a couple of shots in there. Couple of right hands on Hallback. We approach the final 10 seconds. Women's fights, don't forget. 2 minutes per round. Nice chopping left, a couple of them from Serrano. And a countering right by Hallback. Plenty of activity in round number 1. So they love it here in Las Vegas. The women toe-to-toe, the first of 6 rounds between lightweights. And we remind you, Fight Time on Fox Sports Net is brought